Alright, what's up everybody? This is Mystic Beast and we are back for another episode of Pedestal. So before we continue onwards, I want to show you guys about the statue. I don't want to just check around if there's any changes here. Hey, wait, why did he block? Did he just block on her own? We just got it in the last episode. I don't know why. Okay, so we got Kana here. So I don't know why it got blocked here already. So poor Midori. I guess it's because we got so close to the truth, and then now we just know that Kiki will just leave the school soon. So I guess there's no need to. So let's just continue onwards, and we need to talk to Miyuki. So where would that be? So can I go to the music club? No, we can't. So we just have no choice. Maybe we can ask the third year. Which class is she in? 3A. So maybe we can ask one of them. Ah? No? Oh god. I thought you knew. Okay, I'll probably be wandering around here. I have no idea where would she be. Wait! Hey, miss out these two girls? The third years are free to not attend now, so that's all but gone. Oh, but I did meet Miyuki in town yesterday, and only talked with her a little though. Miyuki, where did you meet her? In Tsunoyama said she was taking a break at a cafe before lessons, and that she goes there daily lately. A cafe? Do you know what place it was? Nah, I don't know, sorry. Miyuki, a cafe. Actually, I don't feel like someone was talking about that. I came to school to ask the teacher a question about exam, so I better get home soon. It's cold and you'll get dark before long. Okay. I can't believe I missed out this one. Did I miss out some of the first year as well? Huh. It's really tricky. I guess it's the schooners. I think I remember that. Excuse me, ma'am. You mentioned before that you sometimes saw Miyuki and Dora frequent a cafe, right? That's right. In the place called Cafe Grandioso. It's a nice and quiet place. It's nice and quiet. Do you know it? I don't. Cafe Grandioso in Tsunoyama, huh? Okay, I understand. I tried going there. Thank you for the information. Okay. I guess we got some more information. Okay, I'm going to save here. Just in case. So yeah, this will be a long episode. So... Oh wow! I get to go back to our room? I don't want to go back to our room for a while. That's a mystery. I shouldn't read it. Even though I would super want to, I decided to investigate this myself. Okay. Clean up your room! Just kidding. Okay, so let's go to the cafe. Voila. Miyuki! Miss Oi, what are you doing here? I just happened to be walking past and spotted you in here, Miyuki. Since I'm here, is it okay if I accompany you? Go ahead. It's a nice place, huh? It has a calming mood and the classical music they're playing feels like a really good fit. I hear that the owner like classicals. I often come here to before lessons to quietly relax. I see. Miss Oi. Yes? Sorry for before grabbing you and such. I was bewildered in many ways. No, I'm the one who was constantly doing rude things. Please don't worry about it. Miss Oi, may I ask something? Was Shiori death really an accident? I heard from the orchestra club member that lately the teacher had begun to say as much. You are investigating Shiori, Miss Oi. Hearing that she died in an accident, do you think about anything of it? I believe it was an accident too, or well, through my own investigation, I become confident in that. Do you have any thoughts on it yourself, Miyuki? Concerta for 2 violins. Eh? The song that's playing right now is good, is it not? A dialogue between 2 violins, thinking of the other and accompanying that harmony can result in such beauty. I wish to have that sort of relationship with Shiori. As a senior, as one she relied upon, I should have devoted myself to keeping such a relationship yet. Meditation details. Miyuki, when I asked about that song, you were incredibly shaken bringing up Natsume's name. You said there were no discord between you and Natsume, but well, it was not have been discord, there was something surely. And that has a connection to meditation details, am I right? Am I wrong? It's nothing so solid as a connection, it's just that to me it's a song that reminds me of unfortunate things. Unfortunate things? Of my own worthlessness, my inability to come to Shiori's aid. Oh. Shiori, you still haven't gone home? It seems everyone else already has. Am I going to lessons myself soon? Okay. These meditation details, yes. Are you practicing it? Yes, I have class recital coming out, so I have to learn that song. A wonderful song, isn't it? I like to try playing this sort of confident piece myself sometime. Miyuki, do you know the plot of Tears? Only vaguely, but yes, a tragic love story between a monk and a contestant, I believe. You're not Shiori? No, the other day I borrowed the original book from the library to read it. I take it you didn't find it appealing. Perhaps your opinion will change if you went to watch the opera. No, that's not it. It's kind of hit close to home, I guess. What do you mean? Athena was alert by Tears, but desperately tried to resist it and reform her. But in the end, he confessed his feelings as Tears died. Although they feared to reach her, as her senses were going dim on her deathbed. That sort of thing, having the courage to tell someone your feelings yet there being no point to it. It leaves you kind of empty. If you had just said them sooner, then whether they were accepted or rejected, at least you probably would have gotten something from it. Tragic love stories like that being praised as artful makes me kind of frustrated. It wouldn't be good in the slightest to be in that situation yourself. Atale was a monk, also confessing his love for a person meant going against his fate. It was his own ruin. I understand the feeling behind thinking he should have said it sooner, but the hesitation and miscommunication make the story interesting, I feel. And besides, you could go on endlessly pointing out things like that. That's just how operas are. Tragic love is a commonplace theme. I get that, but I can't help myself from empathizing with Eternal. It's just awful to not be able to show your true self until you're in a hopeless situation. I guess you really have to take action yourself, huh? Or else you'll be regretting it at the very end. I don't want that. Are you not in a good mood? Because Athena dragged you down. It's not like you mob like that so much, Shiori. It's not like me, is it? I actually don't want to play piano. Violin. I say piano. It was made to play it as far as back as I can remember. It is nothing but inertia that I continue to until now. Being complimented for it doesn't make me at all happy. I actually don't like classical music or operas either. They make important just because lots of people have listened to them since a long time ago. I don't care for that. You think it's not like me to say things like that either, Miyuki? What brought this on all of a sudden? Realizing my real feelings made me disgusted with all these things I accepted as obvious before. It made me want to throw it all away, but it's not proving that simple. I can't change things around me, so all I can do is change myself, and to do that, there's things I have to resolve. One of that depends on me. I could take action on it right away if I had the courage, but having a hard time bringing myself to. And another is a problem that I doubt I can do anything about alone, so I had to discuss it with someone. But who should I talk to? It obviously couldn't be my parents, and I don't want to worry my friends. Hey, what should I do? Grumbling like this isn't very likely like me either, is it? Indeed. You possess many things, Shiori. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say you were given them. I suppose you must experience your own sorts of difficulties, but I believe those are feelings that only those so privileged can understand. Honestly, I can't understand them myself, for I believe in valuing what one has accumulated. Violin is all I have. Skill is something one acquires through intense efforts. I had never even considered letting it go. So if you confess to me that you want to discard everything and become a new you, I don't know how to respond. You and I are different. I cannot deeply understand your feelings, Shiori, which is why I can say nothing. I don't care to present myself in a patronizing manner as your senior and offer middling surface level advice. That will merely be pampering you, and I don't want to pamper you, Shiori. So I ask you not to speak of it anymore. Myself, I act as if I didn't hear it. Pampering? It's not like that, Milky. Rather, I'm the one who wants to. You know, I feel kind of refreshed after letting it out. I'm sorry for looking so indecisive there, Miyuki. I'll be delicate as ever again tomorrow. Oh, but please keep that what I told you a secret, okay? I don't want to worry anyone else. Right, well, see you tomorrow. Okay, good luck with your lessons. I'll excuse myself. Oh god. Showing me weakness and letting out negative feelings like that, I really find it unlike Shiori. And it also irritates me a bit. She's blessed with an ideal environment and popularity. What could she want? Shiori did return to usual after that. That bright, honest, delicate Shiori everyone loved. She even treated me the same as ever, so I feel relieved thinking that things really were right now. But I was wrong. I realized as much from Shiori's attitude after the concert mistress decision. The strain between us after trading the seat of concert mistress may have been because I was the one feeling uneasy. I feel worthless for being no help at all, unable to understand Shiori's feeling, and above all, I was a apologetic girl. But I told myself it was fine that way, that it was better than patronizingly doing anything half-hearted. When I heard Shiori had killed herself, I recalled Shiori from back then and my mind went blank. Because I had witnessed Shiori being troubled by something and had treated her coldly, out of my own selfishness. If Shiori really had killed herself, did I take some responsibility for it? I agonized over that. Even hearing that her passing was an accident, my regrets can never go away. Why could I have been more empathetic? Cherry just wanted to depend on me, to lean on my soldier. Instead of worrying about myself, I just listened and comforted her. Can I cut in for a second? I don't want to hit you while you're down or anything, Milky, but I can't help but be curious, so. What exactly do you mean that being an empathic senior is pampering? Listening to a junior's worry and giving them advice, isn't that just familiarity? How would it be pampering? If it were, then what's the point of taking part in a club, especially one like Orchestra, where everyone collaborates? Despite being respected by everyone in the club and adored by Natsume, was that how you yourself thought? Come to think of it, Miyuki, you said you quit as concert mistress because you didn't want to depend on your juniors. Does that basically mean you dislike being familiar with the club members and that's why you quit? But weren't you happy about Natsume depending on you? That's what I heard. And the girls in the orchestra class said you were in a harsh but caring. And yet you thrust away Natsume when she showed weakness, saying you didn't want to pamper her. All kind of strange, thinking of everyone in the club as dear, yet suddenly quitting as concert mistress and pushing Natsumi away. To be honest, I don't have any idea what it was you wanted, Miyuki. Otto, do you want to be alone or do you want to be with others? Which is it? Strange, huh? Oh shoot, I ramble on insensitively and badly again. Indeed, it is strange. I recognize that myself, that I'm off kilter. I wasn't that way before. Awkward as it is to say this about myself, I was more steady, but... Say, Miss Oi, why is Miss Ape not here today? I just woke out that way. Well, what is it? What do you suddenly mention Akari? I hate that girl. No, that's not it. It's not hate, but fear. I'm afraid of her. Okay, we're going to learn something from her. Well, that's all for today. Next time we'll start Civilization Violin Concerto. Understood. Thank you very much. Incidentally, Miss Ando, are you still keeping up with your club activities? You were in the Orchestra Club. Yes. Indeed, I'll be retiring after the Culture Festival in November. I don't want to be meddled too much in your school life, but don't you think you might want to retire sooner? You're third year. Shouldn't you focus on the entrance exam? That's true. My parents agree with you that there's no need to continue with the club. And just lessons to be enough. I have thoughts of my own and wish to continue with it still. Apologies. Thoughts? I know I'm not a person who can integrate into a committee easily. I'm often alone and highly competitive, as if I always end up isolated, despite not necessarily wanting it. I feel uneasy, wondering whether I'll be able to carry on given this way I am. I like to study abroad. If I make it to a music college and someday join an orchestra, as such, I cannot be a one-woman act. I joined the orchestra club because I wish to be able to get on well with a group, to learn the construct proper relationship with people. Also, if I play by myself forever, I'm certain there are times I feel lonely. I love the violin and greatly enjoy being able to play it daily. By now, I have improved enough by music college to be in my sights. But to flip that around, violin is all I have. All I can do is play violin from now until forever. When I perform with the orchestra club, I feel as if those uneasy feelings can fade away. All of them are fellow music lovers, so it's great fun to be with them. We often have an understanding and that makes me very happy. So please allow me to continue with the club until the third years must retire, though I know it's selfish. I understand. Please do what your heart tells you. You just answer you can manage both the clubs and lessons. Yes, I do my best. Okay. This one talk about her journey, continue with the club. Pardon me. I'm sorry I'm late. And Akari is here. Do you have a moment? Second year Miss Abe, wasn't it? Is today the day for the meeting of library assistant? I don't see anyone here. Did you finish already? We're just putting labels on new books today. The others already finished, so they went home. I see. Then I must hurry as well. Oh yeah, come to think of it, good job with the last month's concert. It was really great. Notice the soloists changed from the opening to the rest of the songs. The soloist from the opening song was second year Natsumi, yeah? That's Macabra was Shiori, yes. It's one of her best songs, so I had her perform the solo. You'll come to listen to us? Nah, there was a video online. Natsumi's solo was skillful, but she performed so flawlessly, it was kinda uninteresting. Wonder if she liked the drive to come to the forefront, like she was so conscious about blending in, she ended up feeling buried. Meanwhile, your solos were bold, passionate, and with a tinge of danger. I like that. Thank you, but Shiori is really very good. Beyond the skill, of course. Performing skill isn't the only thing you need in the orchestra. You don't just simply play well. You might be conscious of harmony. I'm a one-woman act, so I'm unsuited for a coordinator role. Shiori absolutely has more popularity and people managing ability. I I knew the club head, Miyuki. Ah! Stop my fingers! Okay, about that, the others have been a bit afraid of me keeping themselves at a distance, thinking me harsh and cold. But thanks to Shiori becoming familiar with me, the others' impression of me seems to have been changing. Shiori is liked by all and deeply trusted. Thanks to her, I had an easier time. In that sense, Shiori has helped me immensely. I'm considering asking her to be the next concert mistress. Huh. Yuki, you're really good at violin. Are you aiming for a music college? Yes, it's my dream to become a professional. I also attend lessons. No kidding, that's amazing. Kinda surprising to see someone like that working diligently for a mere school club. Won't being in the orchestra club just be a hindrance to entrance exam? If you're going to lessons, couldn't you just stick with those? Hush up, my parents and violin teacher have told me the same thing. It's alright. As I said, an orchestra needs more than just performing skills. Above all, I enjoy it. It's very comfortable to be with everyone in the club. For one who has nothing but violin, allies with whom I can share and understanding give me courage. That's why the club is important to me. I get it. So that's your focus, huh? If it works for you, Miyuki, then I suppose that's fine, though it is a shame. What's a shame? Just feel a bit wasteful thinking how someday your interpret solos could end up as plain as Natsume's. What do you mean? I'm saying that if you prioritize comfort and depending on others over refining your skills and individuality, that's how it might end up. It really is difficult to both exhibit your own personality and harmonize with a group, isn't it? Even for a pro. If you prioritize harmony with the group now during the training stages... Wait, what? Okay, I have no idea what is happening here, but... okay. Maybe that's one of the photos I'm missing. I have no idea why. So, I'll forget about it. Wait, what?
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Okay, I guess we are back here. I don't know what just happened. I just hope it doesn't make the same mistake again. I had to restart the whole thing again just to see this. I'm not sure where I end up on before, so just stop. I just have to restart the whole thing and then read through all the dialogue and cut until here. I'm sorry, it's cutting to it. Sorry, it's just my opinion as amateur. Don't worry about it. So, and I get how you feel. Seems like you're giving Natsume special treatment after all. I'm not close with Natsume. I don't know her very well, but I always see her surrounded by people. I always thought it must be comfortable to be around Natsume. Easy to rely on, I figure. And that's how she must be to you too, in which case, hey, that's fine. Wait! What? Is Abe the reason why she stopped with this thought? Oh my god. Is Akari all behind this? Thanks to Natsume, you're having a fun time with the club and not getting left alone, right? In other words, your love of the orchestra club owes a lot to Natsume. If it's helped you comfortably enjoy music, Miyuki, then I think it's totally valid to depend on natural leader like Natsume. Would be a shame to see your performance get less interesting, but hey, if that's all it is, not like you're a pro yet, huh? Anyway, cause all this my amateur opinion as someone not well versed in music, so don't really bother you, yeah? You're wrong, you mistaken Miss Abe. I'm not relying on Shiori. Oopsie, drop it. Oh my god. No wonder you're fearing. Sorry about that. So, what were you gonna say? No wonder she fear her. Nothing. Even I get disturbed by that. I finish up, so I head home. I take my leave. Miss Abe, enough about that, honestly. Not interested in the kind of answer you can give even after I repeat myself. Oh, sorry. Please don't get the wrong idea. I do like your playing, Miyuki. Like, oh my god. Damn, she can hit the point here. Violin is the only thing I can be proud of. It was my dream above all else to become a professional violinist. Always by myself, I devoted everything solely by refining my violin skill. I told myself that the occasional unease and loneliness were just trials I had summoned to realize my dreams. But what counteracted that solitude of mine was the existence of the orchestra club. Though at risk of isolation, Shiori rescued me. I once kept at a distance because club head was trusted to be concert mistress. I was generally happy. I hoped to answer to everyone's exception, even if it hindered studying for music college as entrance exam. I wanted to give my all. But I was made to realize that for my own peace of mind, I was only using everyone to distract myself from loneliness. And Shiori was the one I depended upon most. Since Shiori survived in all ways I relied on me, it answered my pride was maintained. Having it pointed out, I finally became aware. That's why I quit as a concert mistress to distance my heart from the club and Shiori. I wanted to avoid depending on those around me and my performance losing their identity. Above all, I despise my own wretchedness, depending on and using other people. As a result, I didn't even help Shiori when she was troubled and pushed her away. I want to realize my dream. I want to erase my loneliness. I don't want to lose my identity. I always just selfish. I obtain a world all to myself, a world where I be myself at the cost of loneliness. Was this work worth hurting people precious to me to obtain? Was there no other path? Those thoughts have stuck in my mind, never to go away. Miss A didn't say a single bad thing. Well, she was quite blunt in parts. I feel so she was largely correct. But that's exactly why it was so scary. Having dependence or I wasn't even aware of identified, then prompted at, it shocked me deeply. And having it pointed out that my performance would no longer be my own, instilled me with panic. I don't mean to blame it on Miss A, but it evidenced that conversation changed me. My firm axis became crooked. I lost confidence in my own thoughts and actions. I have to wonder whether if it weren't for that, I may have been more natural towards Shiori as well. Despite having hardly talked at all until that point, I feel like Miss A saw right through me. She must always be observing people. In addition, her mind works fast, and she's skilled at moving people. That's why I'm afraid of Miss A. Sorry, I'm not a pleasing topic, is it? Miss Ape is your friend after all. No, that's okay. I should be going. Your coffee's gotten cold, hasn't it? Go ahead and ask for a refill. That's fine. I pay for it myself. It's alright. Consider it my thanks. This is something I've never been able to tell anyone before, so I feel a little bit better having you listen, Miss Oi. Thank you for today. Well then, see you. Miyuki, you said that violin was all you had, but I really don't think that's true. You're being so calm and logical, I think it's amazing and invaluable. And on top of that, all your concerns over the club and crying over Natsumi, I feel like you're a passionate person. Dependence using people, sure, if you really boil down to a relationship you make with others, I guess they do come down to that, but the way you worry so much over that, it may come off as awkward, but I think you're a really sincere person. I like that about you, Miyuki, so please don't say that all you have is a violin. Thank you. Miss Oi, please don't lose sight of what is most important to you and what your heart tells you you to do. I don't want you to be left with regrets like myself, so be cautious of Miss Ape. More information of Ape. Is she all about that? Oh god, I can see her underwear there. I known Akari and Miyuki were acquainted because Akari told me. But I think they had a conversation. I don't know what they talk about, Natsumi. I never asked. Akari is lazy and hates to do things that are pointless, so she wouldn't normally talk that much. And when Akari talks a lot, it's when she's trying to persuade me or change the situation. In other words, when she's trying to move things, something. Her going out of her way to speak to Miyuki, who she wasn't close with, was it because she was trying to move Miyuki for some reason? In truth, Akari's words did cause Miyuki to keep a distance from Natsumi, draining their relationship. But to what end? Why was there a need to do that? What was Akari trying to do? Come on, BDTs and Murakami thing. I can't help but wonder about Akari. I tended to reinvestigate Natsumi to start with, and yet to think there'd be so much coming up about Akari that has me curious. I must also think about this to myself. It's making me more and more confused. If only I could discuss with someone. I wonder if Natsumi was thinking over her troubles in the same way since she wasn't able to consult with Hahakiki or Miyuki. Consult about her troubles? Oh yeah, I forgot about it, but wasn't there some hearsay about Natsumi consulting someone? Yeah, that's right. There was someone involved like that, but who did she consult with again? Okay, tomorrow I try hitting up the person Natsumi consulted with. Maybe they know something. Interesting. Doing club work again today, oi? You go take a break sometimes. Yeah, I know, but I enjoy doing it, so it's no problem. Are you cleaning your room again, Akari? Got a bunch of buyers for the clothes and shoes I put up for sale, so I gotta ship those out. Sounds like a lot. Well, good luck. Be cautious of Akari, huh? Sorry, Miyuki, but I just can't view Akari as that hostile. She's my closest friend. What was Akari trying to do? Why did she steal the letters between Natsumi and Hahakiki? There's so much I'm curious about, but first I have to finish my initial objective investigating Natsumi. Okay, let's get to it. Let's do it! Okay. Oh god. So yeah, I'm gonna save here again. Yeah, I'm sorry, apologize for that just now. I don't know what just happened. It's like I just lost the file or something. But actually I have to replay the whole thing again and then it back to the dialogue. I don't know what happened right there. So I don't want to see if I can talk around here. Mostly you can really, but okay. So I guess we know who she consulted with if we knew. There's so many of them, there's no way I can find it, but I will just show you guys very easy. Yes. He said consulted with, so it's the counseling room. Yeah, that's right. Natsumi discussed something with the counselor. Unable to talk about it with her family, friends, or seniors, no doubt there was no one but the counselor she could turn to. The counselor should know something about Natsumi's troubles. I have to get it out of her. She did say before that she couldn't discuss people who consulted with her. What to do then? Actually, hold on. Maybe there's no need to ask Natsumi directly. If I bring up topics that might have some relevance to Natsumi, I may be able to get info on her through our conversation. The counselor here does seem a little bit careless after all. If I guide her along properly, she might accidentally tell me something. Okay, so yeah. In this one, we better do the right one. So if you want to know how it looks like, you guys can look in the last episode. I say because I miss out a lot and then I mess up the playthrough. You guys can go look at their website and then follow their walkthrough or something. But yeah, I'm going to show you this part because this part is like a little bit of a mini game, and then we can choose the wrong one. So let's talk to her. Hello, Miss Oi. Something you want to discuss? Nope, I got time to spare, so I feel kind of wanting to chat. Is that okay? Of course, give me a moment. I'll go and pour some tea for you. Okay. So yeah, I have recorded it down from last time. Okay. Alright, for the time being, I just keep talking about wherever pops into my head. Well, but it wouldn't be good if I brought up a weird subject and upset her, I guess. Gotta be careful. So yeah, there's some things we can't really talk about her. Ah, fuck. How do I do this? Ah! I can't do this. They're way too quick. Ah! Oh, it's flying way too fast. So yeah, if you guys can see just now, they're flying way too fast. So before we do anything, we have to look at what we need to do. So I probably record it down here to find it. So I'm going to keep quiet and see if I can do it. Okay. I think that was the bad accident. I don't know which one is that. I got so confused. Oh, that was so fast. No one can keep up with that. Oh, okay. Okay, rather than amusing incidents, have you had any unfortunate occurrence lately? Not personally, but I heard of bad things happening. Like what? Something someone told you about? Yeah, but it's all rather terrible, but I don't want to accept you, Miss Oi, so I choose not to say anything. Sorry. Ah, damn it. Okay. Which one did I choose? Oh, wait, favorite animal. Do you have a favorite animal? For instance, lots of people like cats, don't they? So yeah, first one is the bad accident, the green one, which is the 7th one that is coming. The 9th one is the favorite animal, the pink one. Just choose this or just choose the one that I'm choosing here now because those are important. Do you have a favorite animal? Okay, I think cats may be my favorite as well. There are quite a few cat likers among those who come to talk with me too. Okay, dodge. Favorite food? Yes, you often go to the cafeteria, don't you? What do you eat there? The special cookies? That's right, I love those cookies, so I go buy them all the time. And I offer them to girls who visit me here a lot. Seem to like them, you see. Okay, so the next one is another orange. There will be the 16th one, so we're at the 12th. 13, 14, 16 worries, I don't idea. You may be the one offering consulting, but do you have any worries of your own? Reason, some of the things students talk to me about, I'm lost for what to do, but it's not as if the things I do alone can help with. I have no idea. Do you have as I consulting about romance? Is that something a lot of girls discuss? Oh, constantly. Always if there's someone in another class I like, or I have a fight with my partner. In another class, but we are girls too. If you like someone gender of no relevance, there seem to be quite a few couples at our school. In fact, come anytime if you want to talk about love, Miss Oya. Okay, now we know that someone have the favorite gender. Sorry to say, but a stranger to love. I guess that's all of them. So yeah, just choose the one that I display, and I will display the one that we're not supposed to choose because you die on that one. I'm not really getting anything fruitful. What should I do? Did I do something wrong? Say, Miss Oi, there was something I want to ask you. Is that okay? What is it? Writing the newspaper club, I imagine you're well informed about not just this school, but things near the school. Well, maybe. I say it depends on the information. Something you wanted to know? You know the person they call the Cat-Hag? Ah yes, the cat-loving old lady who lives behind the school. What about her? What sort of person is she? If you know, could you tell me? I heard she's an oddball who keeps many cats, even goes around feeding strays. I heard the same, and that she gets complaints from City Hall from not keeping her cats under control. I also seen her in person, and she seemed kind of scary and muttering things to herself. I wonder if it's dementia. I see. So perhaps there isn't anything I can do alone. I wonder what can be done. So why the Cat-Hag? It's nothing. I was just a bit curious. Please forget about it. Oh, look at the time. Why don't we call you there? Come visit again anytime, Miss Oi. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess we did it. The Cat-Hag. Come to think of it, I totally forgot, but the Cat-Hag is technically connected to Natsume. The large lady in the cafeteria told me she was seen with Natsume. That's about all the info I have, but when I saw her in person, she scared me too much for me to have the courage to question her. I ended up just leaving it there. I wonder why the counselor asked me about the Cat-Hag out of the blue. Hoping to hear about what she discussed with Natsume, I brought up topics that felt relevant to Natsume. Yet, why did the Cat-Hag come up? Natsume likes cats. She was seen crying while feeding a stray cat. The Cat-Hag keeps a lot of cats. She was spotted walking with Natsume. Rather than amusing incidents, have you had any unfortunate occurrence lately? Not personally, but I heard of bad things happening. Like what? Something someone told you about? Yeah, it was rather terrible. I don't want to upset you, Miss Oi, so I chose not to say anything. Sorry. You may be the ones offering consulting, but do you have any worries of your own? Some of the things students talk to me about have me at a loss for what to do, but it's not as if they're things I alone can help with. I recall Natsume's reason for not relieving her worries to Hagiki. Was she didn't want to accept her? Meanwhile, she told Miyuki she had a problem she couldn't do anything about herself, so she had to consult someone. The counselor mentioned an incident a student told her about that was upsetting. Furthermore, she said she was worried about something a student told her, but that she couldn't do anything about it alone. Their respective remarks sound similar to each other, don't they? Could those worries be one and the same? I can't change things around me, so all I can do is change myself, and to do that, there's still things I have to resolve. One of that depends on me. I could take action on it right away if I had the courage, but I have a hard time bringing myself to. And another is a problem that I doubt I can do anything about alone, so I had to discuss it with someone. Natsume had two problems. One of them she discussed with the counselor, but even the counselor found it difficult to deal with the issue, so it's still yet to be resolved. Since the counselor is still troubled by it after Natsume's death, it's not a personal problem of Natsume's, it's something separate. And the counselor asked me about the Cat-Hag without any context. No, it's not like there wasn't any context. She was reminded about Natsume, though our conversation is because she was reminded of Natsume that she asked me about the Cat-Hag. Putting it all together, that means the worry Natsume had to do with the Cat-Hag. I'm honestly not confident whether I'm on the right track, but it's about all I can think of as things stand now. In any event, I had to talk to the Cat-Hag to know her. You know, the Cat-Hag was someone whose name came up early in the investigation as connected to Natsume. I should have talked to her sooner instead of staying away out of fear. Dang it! Okay, Okay, so yeah, our priority is talk to the Cat-Hag, but I have to I way little prior information about the Cat-Hag, huh? I didn't even know her real name. If I just go meet her, I'm not sure I have much of a lead to start off with. If I mess up this time, I bet it'll be hard to try again. I guess before I go to her house, I do some light questioning. I might be able to get some info that be useful to me later. Okay. Oh, okay, we're investigating about the Cat-Hag, so we can go ask around. Ah, you're investigating the Cat-Hag? I think you should refrain from that. But at any rate, I don't know any details. I feel kind of hungry. Maybe I'll just go buy some cookies at the cafeteria. Yeah, we're back to investigating the Cat-Hag. Okay, let's talk to her. Ah, the Cat-Hag. She's been acting a bit strange lately. That one, I'm worried, but it's not as if I can do anything. Lately, hasn't she always been strange? cat-related trouble for a while, but her personality wasn't that unusual, always putting on a gentle smile, and you could hold a proper conversation. But you can't get through to her lately. She always muttering to herself, abruptly laughing or screaming, and she hasn't been in public much, it seems. Is that so? That's scary. Yeah, indeed. Miss Ori, have you been to the cafe Grandtia, sir? If you haven't yet, you should really give it a try. They have a lot of sorts of cakes. Ooh. Okay, so let's talk to Mr. Fujimura. The Cat-Hag, eh? I used to see her quarreling with people from the City Hall, but it's been quiet lately. Huh? Did City Hall give up? Who can say? I seen fewer stray lately, too, so maybe there's been less trouble there. Interesting. Oh, investigating something again. It's a little Miss Detective comeback. Indeed. Okay, I can't go back there. Do I go ask the courtyard? No, we can't do anything with the courtyard. Okay, we can ask our friends again. I don't know her, but you mean like a cat lady? You know, there were lots of strays around here. Haven't seen many lately though. I think I heard the name before. If I recall, she's some weird old lady, right? With dementia, maybe. Okay. The other day, there was a stray cat, so I was petting it. Then the cat came along and got super mad at me. Couldn't make out what she was saying though. That's what she's saying. The old lady with the unkempt hair. She's super scary, walking around muttering to herself. If you see her at night, she's like a ghost. Maybe because I keep using apps to put filters on my photos. Whenever I look in the mirror lately, I like, Gah. But even when you see your face in the mirror, your mind corrects it apparently. Which means, ugh. Yeah. This gross guy at my work found me on social media. I got shivers when he started creeping in my DMs. He'd probably be bitter if I block him. What do I do? Just block him. I don't care. Next time, put on an interview with Mr. Fujimura in the Scoop Keeper. I love Mr. Fujimura. He's so soothing. You know he's an old man, right? Wow, it was a third year. I never joined a club. It'd be way too late at this point, huh? It's already too late. Okay, 2D. Why are you looking into her? Well, at any rate, I don't know anything. The Cat-Hag. I know she causes problems, but I don't want to blame her too much. Feel bad for her and all. You feel bad for her? Do you know something about her situation? I heard about it from my parents. See, the Cat-Hag lost her son in an accident. Since her husband passed away young, the Cat-Hag's son was really dear to her. Right after his death, she seemed depressed enough that there was a worry she killed herself to follow him. But she gradually regained her spirit after taking in the cat her son had owned. She fawned over it like it was her own child, but that was what set things off. She started pick up one stray after another. Once she couldn't keep any more in her house, she started going out and feeding strays directly. That got her disputes with the neighbors. I see, so that's the history. Okay, so that son and that cat. That cat. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe Mr. Fujimura, a teacher, will know. The Cat-Hag. I feel like I heard of her before, but sorry, I just don't know. I was so sleepy today. I took a nap in the infirmary. It was a little refreshing. Staying up all night, no good at all. What age is Mr. Kagayama? I wonder. He feels younger than my dad. Oh, but my dad actually has hair. I had a fight with my boyfriend and we broke up. Well, whatever. Next, please. I think my dog is the cutest in the whole world, but I'm sure other owners feel the same way. It's not about being number one, but being your only one. True. Dog is your own. Okay, is there someone else? No. I've seen her a few times, right? I feel like she was pretty normal really, but she smelled intensely of cats. The weird old lady who likes cats, I've seen her, but I try to stay away. I'm allergic to cats, you see. I'm gonna put pink highlights in my hair. Do you think I'll get yelled at for that? But the rule says hair dye is okay, so it's fine. My sister's working hard on entrance exam, but the past exam question was super tough. Feels like I solved them so easily before, you know. Okay. I've seen her a couple times. She sort of just looked like a regular old lady, but apparently she causes all sorts of issues. I don't know, you should ask someone else. Okay. Are you investigating something again? Newspaper class seems like a busy time. Best of luck. I'm to see a movie at the theater again soon. It feels more fun than watching at home. That not technically doing investigating other things, but investigating Nasumi again. I heard about beautification committee work to do, even over winter break. This is the worst. I want to be a third year and quit it right away. I'm not investigating Nasumi anymore. Well, I guess it's hard to do with someone who's dead. Sorry, don't know her at all. Just like the adults might know more than us. Cat-Hag, the heck? Cat-Hag, the heck? Is there someone called that? Yeah, you did call it. The Cat-Hag, the heck? I love it. What's that? Is she famous? I may have the name, but I never seen her. But who's that? I don't know her. Haven't seen her lately. I spotted her feeding cats before though. Maybe she's staying inside cause it's gotten cold. I see Ale hasn't been around after school lately. If you ever feel lonely, want to chat with us? Oh, but you're busy with the club, huh? The term exams are way too close. I gotta study, but I don't want to study. It's a dilemma. I thought about joining the cooking club, but I heard their only day off is Thursday. I want to join if I could relax more than that. I need you code. Just cut the game. You catch a cold if you don't keep warm. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, I guess that's all the people we interview in our second year. Yeah, I don't think we can interview the others. Yeah. Nope. So, okay, I guess we can really interview the others already. We already asked Mr. Fujimura about it. So, the only one is the librarian. Yeah, I don't know, the person who lives around here. I don't know much about the neighborhood. It's already dark outside, huh? It gets dark so early this time of year, so it makes me want to go home early. Okay, so let's talk to Bottles. Cat-Hag, the strange old lady, she causes a lot of cat problems. Between pushing the limits on animal hoarding and going around feeding strays, she in need of watching. Don't go getting involved now. What questions should I put on the term exams? Right, such a pain in the butt. Okay, so I guess the only one left is the lunch lady. I heard the Cat-Hag call her cats her children, you know, so she go around thoughtlessly feeding strays. I suppose it's a dementia, isn't it? Ah, interesting. I wonder under all you girls' coat and skirts, I can't wear anything that shorts anymore. For myself, not a chance to make coat. Okay, so I gotta save here again just in case I miss out. So I'm gonna conclude it and we're done. So I guess we can go to the Cat-Hag lady's house. I'm not sure. That's all we can find. Okay, I just suddenly just go there. This is the place, the Cat-Hag's house. The smell is really awful up close. It's like beastly. I can't blame the neighbors for dispute given this foul smell. Heck, living here seems pretty nuts. Enough, no point in getting nervous. Let's go on an attack. That's a nameplate, so her family name is Tamura, alright. Oh god. Mrs. Tamura, my name is Oi, a second year student at Cosmos Girls Academy. There was the latest something I want to ask you about. Do you have time? You're a begging or couldn't? The Girls Academy, right? The girls got badness and goodness. Asking which you are. I'm not a delinquent, but certainly not an honest student either. What should I say? Can say clearly, eh? Diamond, maybe. Well, if you're diamond, you can be banned, so fine. We just get to get in. She went out. See, she left the door open. Does that mean I can come in? Pardon me. Okay. I imagine it'd be crawling with cats, but it's not really like that. But yeah, this smells on all the stains and scratches on the floor and walls. Is this cat's doing? But where did the Cat-Hag go? Guess okay, I can walk around here somehow. There's the toilet. Wait, what? Is this the bathroom? Is the cat like the heck inside? Nah, no reason she would be. Hey. Where is she anyway? Ah, interesting. Oh, family photos. Is this the Cat-Hag's family? I heard her husband and son passed away. The blanket is all stained too. Sure enough, these things are from cat pee, aren't they? It's just kind of smell. This TV is bulky. How many years old is this? They definitely don't sell anything this thick anymore. There's a lot of tableware. Does she use this much of a living alone? No, I guess she just doesn't throw away the old stuff. Oh, a retro clock. How is it working? It smells. I wonder if there was raw garbage inside. The sink's sparkling, so she's probably polishing it. Wow, you managed to polish the sink, but you can't manage to save your whole place. Surely she gets mad at me going and looking in the fridge, huh? Also don't rely on to look. Stove, oven, rice cooker, just a regular cooking appliance. Store, all of it looks old. Detergent, trash bag, packing tape. These all feels like the sort of stuff stove throws in as a bonus. Leaflets for a supermarket. Seems she's using the back of them to write notes. Lots of cardboard boxes. I wonder what's inside. Seems like it'd be hard for her to move them herself. Today's newspaper and there's a reading glasses on top, so she just actually read it. Ah, can I actually go up? I didn't miss. I miss out. I don't know how. Okay. Oh, okay. There's two portraits on the altar, which would be for. Are those your husband and son? Have a prayer every morning, evening. It's done with the case now. Do you want me to join you or? Don't you worry about it. So now, what was it you wanted to ask? It's dinner done, so make it quick and head home. Yes. You see. Then I think of it, Mrs. Tamura. I heard you keep a lot of cats, but I don't see any. Oh, went away. Huh? Did the city take them into their care? They apparently disrupted for a while, so they must finally intervene. So then you're alone now. Do you feel lonely? Sure do. Lost a lot of that what I used to have, but no help for it. Was all my mistake. Is that so? I suppose there isn't any helping it, but that's unfortunate. After all, Mrs. Tamura, I heard that your cats were precious to you, like your own children. Not about liking or not anything now. Was all my mistake. What do you mean by that? Cats are demons. Never knew you were all along. Was being deceived the whole time. The demons? Cats got those pointy ears, right? There's visitors of the demon halls. All cats demons live in me. They call up bad things. Son got married, took care of a cat. When he died, he was just me and the cat. Husband already died. How can it be blamed on the cat? They're like dumb animals like them. I didn't want bothered with all the feeding and peeing, but I raised it, thinking of it as a memento of my son. Starting cuddling with me and meowing like my son when he was a leaf-lun. Started to find him more and more cute. Was lonely without my husband or son, but not no more. When feeding strings to cost, they were killed, and a lot of them started leaving my house. They stuffed to death if I leave him. So I cared for him. Didn't care about record from the neighbors, so the city. And a girl from your school came to help out. Taught me how I should do this or that. Said she took it out with the city soon. Look into all sorts of stuff. Could she meet Natsume? It was all a mistake. Didn't know cats were demons. Good things, but they deceived me. Even the girl fooled me by keeping quiet. My son's death, that was the cat's fault. Call up bad things. That's why he died before I did. Keeps a lot of them only cause I didn't know. Wanna feed the strays even. What? That's why I made it all go away. Eh? Holy shit! It's getting more and more disturbing! The cats you came in the house? See a stray around, a stranger him to a stranger, we burn him, bury him, no bury him, they come back as monster. I do not like this. Oh God. You strangle, burn him, and oh God. Oh. This is so horrible. To just kill all of them. So you're bad enough to all. Say, Mr. Go. They could cry, calling it cruel, so cruel. Cry, they told me to stop it, even though she's been deceiving me. They're cats! You can't just do that! Oh God! Who is giving her delusional thoughts about cats being demons? You're the same as that girl, seeking up for demons. Think I should be even more misfortunate. Leave! Whoa, talk with madness who trained me again! Leave right now! God. That was it. This was what was troubling Natsume. Natsume, who liked cats, couldn't ignore the Cat-Hags. It was irresponsible hoarding, so she helped her out. But the Cat-Hags suddenly killed her cats with a bizarre reasoning of cats are demons who summons bad things. Natsume and the Cat-Hag seemed reasonable, friendly even, but she rejected Natsume and didn't even listen to her pleas to stop. Something this horrible. I can't understand why she couldn't say it to her best friend Harakiki. Telling her parents will probably just result in her being told not to get involved with a sketchy old lady, especially knowing what they're like. That's why she could only tell it to the counselor, though it was too much even for her, so it didn't even get resolved. Oh God, this is so disturbing. The truth is coming close and it's getting much more disturbing. Cats are demons to kill the cats you fawn over because of such an outrageous idea. I just can't believe it. If you think that demons don't strangle them, just push them away. Oh God. Or rather than not believing it, it's so incoherent. I can't understand. It's terrifying. Why did the Cat-Hag start to believe cats were demons? Surely she didn't think so back when she was raising them, at least. Is it a symptom of dementia? But from talking to her, she seems surprisingly normal. I want to know what changed the Cat-Hag's thoughts. What happened to her? I can't ask her anymore with her acting so threateningly. So I tried questioning people more about Cat-Hag. But who should I ask? What do I ask? What should I do? How can I know? What can give me a breakthrough? Did Natsume know something about this? I wonder, has she figured something out? Okay. So, what do we do now? Can I go home now? I just seen something way too disturbing. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed now. Wait. Seriously? Natsume was dealing with the issue of the Cat-Hag all on, a worry that couldn't be resolved even by discussing it with the counselor. I'm sure this diary must contain something about it. If I read it, I might learn about the reason for the Cat-Hag's change. Far from than that, I know all about Natsume's other worry and what she was thinking. Up until now, I worked hard to investigate and uncover the truth on my own power. So I decided I absolutely wouldn't read this diary. Another person's diary isn't something you should be reading to start with. But as much as I research, uncertainties pops out, one after another. I'm just exhausted. Accumulating in the Cat-Hag. If it involves someone as impossible to tell the thoughts of as her, is beyond my guess. This diary is a letter Natsume addressed to herself, a precious thing that no one but Natsume should read. I know that well, but I have no other option. This diary is all I can depend on. I stood up being the lowest human who reads other people's diaries. I want to know the truth, no matter what. That's my only driving force, the important feeling that always remains within me, unchanging, so... I'm sorry, Natsume, I've been reading your diary! Curse me if you want, despise me if you want, call me a foolish, insensitive, and selfish person. I'm just going to read the diary, okay. The reason the cat went nuts wasn't mentioned anywhere, so not even Natsumi knew. No, but more importantly... Oi, you okay? You seem kinda lifeless all day. I said the cat burial ground. What do you think? Yeah, I can just say it to her. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. How about you take a break sometime? Heard from Bottles you've been working for the club till late. They're showing this movie. I bet you like a comedy called Another Guys. Wanna go and see it for a change of pace? Yes, but that's fine. There's somewhere I want to go today too. You should go by yourself, Akari, and tell me your thoughts. If it's good, I'll watch it later. Oh yeah, well, I'll be off then. It'd be good to have a work ethic, but don't overdo it. Akari! Nothing! Enjoy the movie! Natsumi story. Sure enough, a person like me who has no history with her shouldn't be the one to have this. There's someone who ought to have this diary far more than me. I need to go hand it over. I feel like now we might actually be able to talk properly about Natsumi. At least I want to try. Okay, but not in this episode. I think it took a while already. So I'm going to end it here. So yeah, it's an hour long. I don't want to take it way too long. So gonna probably end the episode here. Maybe. Yep, gonna end the episode here. I think that's enough for today. So we'll discuss about who to hand this over to with. And this... Okay, I'm not gonna say it. So we'll just have to see in the next episode. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Saw something really disturbing here. Not going to see it again. So yeah, but just for the sudden game problem, I think some kind of part got crashed or something. I had to restart the whole game again just to replay the whole scene again. I probably missed out some dialogues, but what can I do? I don't even know where I stopped at. So I'm gonna end this episode here. So I hope you guys probably will enjoy this or not. I'm not sure anymore. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and I see you guys in the next episode. So good night, everyone, and I see you guys then.